And welcome to Coke Studio Season 3. They say third time's the charm, kaya on this episode, I feel inspired by not just one, not two, but three of the most exciting female artists in the music scene. I can't wait to get up close with these woke women. Kaya kayo rin, make sure to stay up to date on all things Coke Studio. Mag-subscribe, like, and comment on our YouTube channel, Coke Studio PH. Okay? Enjoy!
Sa Season 3 ng Coke Studio Philippines, it's all about My Feels. Ito ang playlist ng buhay ko. Tugtuging may kurot sa puso. Bawat kilig, bawat kirot, puno ng ligaya at lungkot. Hashtag I felt that. Mismo! Dito sa Coke Studio, may mga bagong pasabog. Ka-join ang paborito kong artists. Face-to-face, heart-to-heart. Bagong OPM hits that hit all the right feels. My stories, my music, my feels. Taste the sounds of Pinoy music dito sa Coke Studio Season 3.
They say this generation is very deep pag-usapan ang iba't ibang issues that happen around us.
Dahil kasi sa social media, mas na-express namin ang aming mga opinions about the different issues that really matter to us.
Major issue para sa amin ang pag-save ng environment.
Kahit yung mga maliliit na efforts to show that we care for our mother nature, I think those little efforts can help us have a better future.
The good thing is, maraming groups and projects na we can support and participate in. Kaya bawal ang wapakils because this week, we'll dive right into the issues that we teens feel strongly about. Heart reacts only for this generation of woke teens. And we're meeting three Pinay artists na hashtag goals sa pagiging woke. Our first singer grew up surrounded by music, pero sumikat siya because of her own unique singing style. Meet Clara Ben&Ben.
Nung first time akong pumasok sa Coke Studio, sobrang na-overwhelm ako. I just feel like I'm completely out of my comfort zone and it's just a great opportunity to grow.
Our next artist is a singer, dancer, at composer pa. We have Bea Lorenzo.
OPM has evolved so much. There are so many new artists coming up, and I'm so glad that Coke Studio gets to highlight those new artists.
And to complete this trio of kick-ass ladies, we also have ang kumanta ng sikat na cover ng Dina Moli. Here is Janine Teñoso.
Super grateful ako na nakasama ako dito sa Season 3 ng Coke Studio. I feel so excited to collaborate with such amazing artists.
Galing ka man sa iba't ibang backgrounds actually will help us create something completely new.
×3 ang saya dito sa studio as we serve some girl power realness. Mukhang ito na rin ang perfect time to meet their superfans. Dito sa Coke Studio Season 3, we're treating superfans of our favorite OPM artists to the ultimate fan experience. They get up close and personal with their idols, plus may hinanda pa kaming mga pasabog. First up, we have Bea's superfan Angela, a girl who's got a big heart for serving others. Angela discovered Bea's music back when she would post videos of herself playing the kalimba.
My favorite song of Bea Lorenzo is Ilya. The message of the song for me is you breathe in the good vibes and just breathe out the bad vibes.
Back in college, Angela ran in the student council elections. Kaya lang, marami raw nag-doubt sa abilities niya.
Natulungan ako nung kanta ni Bea kasi it made me realize na yung criticism sila doesn't make me weak. It made me strive in serving student council.
Suddenly, I felt like I had one more other person out there who thinks the same way I do.
Next is Clara's superfan Trisha, who learned to stand her ground and step up her game.
Yung music kasi ni Clara is very different. Sobrang calming talaga. Pag nasa point ka na nadadown ka, pwede mo siyang pakinggan. It's very relieving.
And that's exactly what she needed when she went through a difficult phase. After graduation kasi, hindi pa siya sigurado sa gusto niyang gawin.
Dahil sa music ni Clara, na-realize ko na it's normal naman na maging confused ka. Eventually, makukuha mo rin yung gusto mo eh.
And for Trisha, she's now happily pursuing her passion as a freelance photographer.
I'm really glad that my music was able to help her find herself and find her passion.
Last but definitely not the least, we don't just have one, but two of Janine's superfans.
We are Behagan Twins.
Narinig po namin yung kanta ni Janine Teñoso, Di Na Muli. Talagang gusto namin i-cover. Kakaiba po yung boss ni Janine. Kasama na po dun yung emosyon tsaka yung gigil.
Young as they are, these girls are already woke sa realities ng buhay.
Tumutulong po kami sa family namin kahit po bunso kami.
Sumasideline na din po kami mga gig para sa education din po namin kasi gusto po namin mag-college.
Same pala kami ng story. I'm a working student and I help my mom and provide for the family. I can't wait to meet the twins.
Para lalo pang ma-inspire ang ating woke superfans, our artists are planning a surprise na saktong-sakto. Let's go, girls!
I imagine it to be a lot of fun.
And if she starts crying, I'm probably gonna cry as well.
Hold your breath dahil sisimulan na natin ng surprises. That's up next. I'm sure meron din kayong mga kwento tungkol sa pagiging woke. Share it using the hashtag Coke Studio Bea, Clara, Janine. So here's our game plan. We've invited the superfans to attend an exhibit kung saan bida ang iba't ibang environmental efforts na sinusuportahan din ni Bea, Clara, and Janine.
It reminded me during college ako, I used to create events na to help save the environment.
When we were roaming around the exhibit, nakita namin there were many ways to upcycle. Yung pull tab, ginagamit nila yon para gumawa ng accessories.
Ang di alam ng mga superfans, may nakahandang surprise ang mga favorite artists nila. Unahin natin si Angela.
Bilang sabi na, oh guys, picture tayo.
Akala nila picture taking lang. Yun pala.
Nung nagsimula pa lang si Bea kumanta, as in, hindi ko mapigilan yung luha ko. As in, dire-diretso siyang lumabas.
So I was like, no, please don't cry. But I just had to keep singing, but I wanted to be like, hey, wait, don't cry.
As in, sobrang overwhelmed ako with emotions.
Ano naman kaya ang magiging reaction ni Trisha once she sees Clara?
OMG! Nakita ko si Clara, as in tumigil talaga literally yung tibok ng puso ko.
I was surprised with how she reacted. It was just really sweet to watch her sing with me and also cry.
Sobrang special kasi Clara is singing that song for me.
Right after I sang, I went up to her and I hugged her and she just started crying more. And then I felt like crying too.
Wait! To be continued ang surprises! After magkaroon ng girl bonding with their superfans, it's time for Bea and Clara to create new music muna as they are set to sing Janine's chart-topping cover of Di Na Muli.
Di Na Muli, it's about wasted opportunities. Sayang, pero ito na yun.
Do you have any ideas how to go about it?
I'm really in love with the original arrangement.
Pinag-usapan namin is to keep the 3/4 tempo. It gives so much character to the song.
I do think we'll be able to inject our own style to it. That will make it Bea, that will make it Clara.
Sana magsuwan ng fans yung performance namin.
By the way, guys, we might have a guest performer for this number.
Ooh.
Pati mga artist na surprise din. Sino kaya? Giving you all the feels with Di Na Muli, here are Clara Benin, Bea Lorenzo, at nandito muli, Ben&Ben!
Kay tamis ng ating buhay, puno ng saya at ng kulay, di mauulit muli.
Akala nyo tapos na ang buhos ng excitement? Well, you ain't seen nothing yet. Magtagumpay kaya si Janine sa surprise niya? Gaya ng twins, winner din ang women entrepreneurs na na-meet nila sa exhibit. Pero makikilala rin pala nila J1 and J2 ang third J, their idol, Janine.
Magpipicture daw po, tapos ganyan daw, tingin daw po sa camera. Nabuhos na lahat ng pagbagsak ng curtain. J1 naman po, ayan, todo iyak agad. Tapos ako naman po nahawa na rin. Siyempre po, first time namin siyang napanood live. Napakaswerte po namin.
Nung time na nahinag ko na sila, ang sarap lang sa feeling na may mga taong nagsusuporta sa'yo.
Ang tour ni Janine at ng twins nauwi sa heart-to-heart talks.
Si Ate Jen, she's a single parent and she does upcycling para makatulong sa family niya, financially, and of course, the environment. Ang dami mong ginagawa para lang mag-provide. I was raised by a single parent, but it never stopped me from pursuing my dreams, which is to sing.
More music is coming our way. This time, turn naman ni Janine to sing a medley of Clara's Parallel Universe and Bea's Ilye.
I'm planning to let the twins sing with me dun sa Parallel Universe.
Parallel universe is about hoping for something that's not there anymore. Sobrang dami niyang feels.
For Ilye, it would be much more folk.
Writing Ilya was me taking a stand and voicing out against a certain injustice.
Very special na makakolab si J1 and si J2. Now, I'm able to bless them back with this opportunity.
Doing a medley of Clara Benin's Parallel Universe and Bea Lorenzo's Ilye, let's give it up for Janine Teñoso with her super fans, the Behagan Twins!
It doesn't seem to make sense. Everything was going well. Guess that it was just a surface, 'cause underneath I couldn't tell. No, I couldn't tell. He was my brightest star. In the night I couldn't ignore, 'cause when he plays his guitar, he knows exactly where to go. He takes the lead and I follow. Aimlessly I follow in a parallel universe. Everything in reverse. Maybe you could be mine in a parallel universe where timing is kind to us. Maybe we would be alright. Don't wanna live in a world where you don't wanna live in a world where you don't wanna live in a world where you are not mine.
Ready na ba kayo sa next anthem ng woke teens? Stay tuned para sa biggest surprise ni Bea, Clara at Janine for their fans. Sali na sa Coke Studio My Feels promo. Bili lang ng select Coke products and input the code on Coke Studio Philippines FB Messenger chatbot para manalo ng premium prizes.
My Coke Studio experience is really one of the most unforgettable days of my life. Nung nag-usap na kami ni Bea, I didn't feel like I was talking to an idol of mine.
Very surreal yung moment na to. Finally, na-meet ko na nga si Clara and nakahangout na din siya.
Parang ako na po yung pinakaswerteng tao sa buong mundo. Parang nanaginip pa rin ako hanggang ngayon kasi nakaduit po namin yung idol po namin.
I can relate to Angela in that sense. At such a young age, she has something huge to fight for. The environment is one of those things.
Na-realize ko na yung mga women na meet ko is empowered. I am what I am today because of them.
Everyone's aware of what's happening around them. I want my music to be something that will help them. It's one thing to be aware and it's another thing to do something about it.
Dahil sa shared insights and experiences with their fans, mukhang may bright idea ang ating girls.
We were throwing out ideas. We definitely all agreed that we wanted the song to be uplifting and positive.
We came up with the Tagalog word na laya, which means to be free. Sinasabi niya dun sa younger generation na you don't have to be afraid. You can stand up for yourself and you can use your voice.
These two girls, they're both very, very creative. But more than that, they both have such good hearts.
The song's more of like helping the generation to stand with us.
And I know that this song is gonna empower the young generation to really share their voice and make a difference in the world.
We celebrate the woke generation with these inspiring young women. Give it up for Bea, Clara, and Janine with their original song, Do You Wanna Be Free?
Come out of hiding. Celebrate you were meant to be. I know you got it in you. So what's stopping you? What's stopping you? Do you wanna be free?
episode of Coke Studio Season 3, it's time to let go and break free from all the bad vibes.
Nagustuhan niyo ba ang episode namin? Hit subscribe so you won't miss all the feels this season.